Hello everyone, today I'm reviewing the Hard Candy Top 10 Eyeshadow Collection in Smoke Out. And when you open it, there is a bar mirror at the very top, which is hard to cover. And this is just like purples and grays. Now, two of the purples are not very pigmented at all, and I can't wear them at all. These three purples are super pigmented, really, for $6 anyway. The lavender one doesn't show up quite as well, nor does the reddish toned ones, if that shows up better. My only issue with the lavender one is that it's kind of chunky. And it doesn't come off, off real well from the palette. Now, the white is pretty standard, super shimmer. You know, it's nicely pigmented for white. And the lightest gray is mostly shimmer, so it doesn't show up well in light. Mid-tone gray, this is the darkest gray, and I don't use it much. I find myself going more for the lighter and mid-tone ones just because I don't feel like it's quite as pigmented. And it has a matte black, which isn't quite as pigmented as I wish it would be, but it's decent. It smudges really nice. If I'm going to be doing something that requires like a smudged out black, I love to use that one. But all in all, this palette is super affordable because it's a drugstore brand. It's one of the cheapest palettes I've came across. It's $6 for 10 eyeshadows. And other than the two here, they're really decently pigmented. And really for the kind of price you're paying, it's not really that bad. I've heard some bad things about hard candy, so it's just a slightest bit reluctant to try it, but I absolutely loved the colors. A lot of my friends had told me that hard candy was like irritating to their eyes, like their eyes itchy, but I didn't have those problems. But I've also heard bad reviews about the eyeshadow from hard candy in general, and just hard candy in general. So I don't really use hard candy a lot. I prefer products from lines like Elf and NYC. Those are my two favorite drugstore brands. But I love eyeshadow, and I love the colors that came in. I was a little bit disappointed because it wasn't as pigmented as I had hoped it would be. I've had more pigmented blacks. The black I'm wearing right now is way more pigmented. I just blended it way out. That's from Elf, by the way. I don't have a lot to say about this product. It's nice. I don't use it a lot, but I did use it for my senior pictures. But I do have purples that I reach for more. Like, it doesn't wear well either. Even with a primer, I kept on having to retouch it every couple of hours, like 2 or 3 hours. Like, it wasn't lasting hardly at all, and I don't like that in an eyeshadow. I'm going to keep using it, but I don't plan on rebuying it, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to people, but it is $6. it's not exactly a waste of money if it's still a product I'll use. Now, my biggest regret with buying this, is that I didn't read more reviews on it, but you win some, you lose some. This is an okay palette. It blends well. It just doesn't last long. And that's all for this review.